Hello, everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Happy Memorial Day for 2023. 2023. Let's chill, let's chat on this Memorial Day. Let's talk. Let's chat-a-roo. And Paco's over here chatting away, that's for sure. Oh, see? Paco. So yeah, Memorial Day, guys. I don't even know where to start either on this one. But I feel like our freedom is lost, guys. Our freedom is lost. Hello, Shaggy girl. What's cracking? What's everybody doing in our well, I don't know where you're from, so it could be American. I don't know if you're from America. I don't know if you're somewhere else. So how are you celebrating this little Memorial Day? Are you even celebrating? Some people's jobs they did celebrate. My job, we did not celebrate. We didn't do nothing. No cookout, no nothing. Happy Memorial Day, y'all. All right. Heck yeah. It is a pretty interesting Memorial Day, that's for sure. It doesn't feel like a Memorial Day. I went through a lot today, like a lot of stress today. It's because I have to work too. At the same time, I'm an essential person. And it's kind of hard to be essential when you have no days off, but just regular days off. Today we did get off early. I just made a live stream about getting off early. Paco. So Mofo Benders Season 2 live stream right now. I hit, this would be my 98th live stream on Mofo Bender Season 2. So yeah, we didn't celebrate at my job. We just had our regular thing happening. With a lot of stress because I don't have too much staff in the back and staff in the front, and one of my employees was supposed to be in town today and come to work today, but his flight was canceled because of the weather. So I'm like, ugh. So we were down a person today. And I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, this year doesn't, I can't say much for Memorial Day because there's so many. I don't want to offend a lot of people here, but this is the truth. There's so many immigrants right now invading us Americans to get into America, and they got into America, and there's a couple of memorials that are everywhere in this world that for some reason they left all the immigrants at a memorial spot. I'm not going to say which one, but y'all can look it up. And you see them in the fountain, kids everywhere, people disrespecting our memorial of everything. And I don't know. We are not the land of the free anymore. We don't even have the right to paint our grass blue if we had to. Our rights are not there anymore, guys. I'm sorry to tell you guys, but we have lost our rights to the government. You can't just kill. I mean, I don't want to say that, but you can't just case someone in self-defense anymore. Now they want to look into it like, well, you had a weapon and you used this, and weapons are being drawn. School shootings are going crazy. Now we're going into the mall shootings, and I don't even want to go into that, but we're going somewhere else. This world has gone nuts. That's all I know. And I feel like if these immigrants don't have a clue how we fought for our dignity back in the days, then they need a history lesson like all of us did in school. We all went through a history lesson. We had to take history class. We had to take science. We had to take mathematics. That's what you call the basics. I feel like my rights have been taken away from me because all these immigrants are coming to our country not knowing how we fought for this land. All they know is that, oh, America has jobs. That's not how it's supposed to be. If America had a ton of jobs, we would not have so many homeless people in Austin, in downtown, anywhere downtown. Every single downtown area has some sort of homeless people. If we literally have homeless people, then why don't they have jobs for? You can say people don't want the help. Yeah, there's a ton of homeless people out here that do not want help. They just want to struggle. They don't want to pay taxes. They don't want to be in an apartment complex. They don't want to own a home. They don't want to own the land because that will be so much stress on that person. So they decide, well, we're going to sit on the city's property that we pay taxes on and let the homeless people just sit down and relax under a bridge, even bushes that the city goes and cuts down the grass, the bushes. There's homeless people living in the garbage cans, for instance, near garbage cans. Like, America will never be what it used to be back then, where people fight for their country. because we have tried our hardest to fight for our country. The government has let us go. And if this video really does get flagged, then I'm so sorry, but it's the freaking truth. We are not the land of the free anymore, guys. Because if people are on the border coming into our country and people in America are saying, why are you letting these people in? And what is wrong? We have the freedom of speech, but we don't have the freedom of posting it on the social media. You know, it's just, the whole system is so jacked up, guys. The whole system. It is sad. It is so freaking sad that we have to do this. We have to live like this. We get violations all the time. There's city ordinance. This is not a land of the free. We cannot just go outside and paint, like I said, paint the grass purple and the city be fine with it. No. Some city ordinance have where you cannot change the outside of your own house, but you pay for that house. It's just horrible. What we fight for Memorial Day is supposedly freedom of speech. Supposedly the land of the free. Freedom of rights that you see right now are just out of control, guys. Out of control. People are taking technology and trying to use it against us, humankind. And we are not that free anymore, guys. We are not. It is heartbreaking to even think about that. I wish we had a little bit more freedom. Sometimes we can't even protect our own property. If an intruder comes, I've heard stories where there's a person that owns a business and a homeless guy goes over there and starts messing up the whole business. And I just heard about this news that the guy, the owner of the business, he didn't shoot the guy. He actually stabbed him to death. He stabbed him and 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 stabbed him. Now, you can't say, oh, well, he was just crazy. People that if you say you stabbed a person, stab, if you stab more than like 14 times, they call you a homicide division. They're going to get the homicide investigation if you are a crazy person. Because they want to know if you're a crazy person. Because why couldn't you just stab a person 3 times? Why did you have to go 14 times, 15 times? So why did you have to stab the person to kill them? To K them. So they look into that. It's like, it's not even a freedom of self-defense anymore. And if you are the owner of that property as a business, it's just heartbreaking. Like, you can't even defend anybody else around you. People are offensive. Right now, our rights are being turned and snatched and put into the ground and thrown on the floor. It sucks. It sucks. Like, it's not that great to be with America anymore. Like, it's not. It's not even America anymore. I'm gonna go refill my cup. I had one person in here. We don't have that much freedom anymore, guys. We do not have that much freedom anymore. Back then, we had more freedom than ever. Now it's all like, you can't even call a person, you can't even tell a person, yes ma'am, no ma'am. You know, because somebody will get offended. They'll be like, I'm not a ma'am, I'm a sir. I'm not a sir, I'm a ma'am. I'm not even a ma'am or a sir, I'm a thing. And it's like, you can't even call people any names anymore, like sir, ma'am, you know. Some people get offensive to that. You think it's a freedom of speech saying, and you think it's right saying, oh, well, ma'am, hear this, hear that. Not anymore, guys, not anymore. This world has turned its tables so far. It's just so crazy. Oh my God, the sun is glaring. I can't even believe how this world has turned myself. I get confused. I get to a resort where it's like, bro, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to handle the situation sometimes. Some people get offensive like easily. Just crazy. But yeah, guys, how's everybody spending their Memorial Day? And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.